And welcome back to G-Senjou no Maou. Yeah, this time I nailed it. Yeah, well, it's a long time, I know. Maybe I can pull off the same voices as last time. I watched most of the voices and maybe I can recreate them. But yeah, let's see how this will go. I left the roof in a hurry. I don't know why, but I could feel her lingering gaze on my back all the way back to the classroom. Break time. I was called to the faculty office. While I am at school, I try to avoid attracting attention or provoking the judgment of my peers. Of course, that involves a bit of effort outside everyone's line of sight. But due to my frequent skipping, I'm occasionally called out by the teacher. I didn't bother putting effort into the pop quiz yesterday, so now my math teacher's out for blood. Oh, he's got that passion for education thing going on.
おい、浅井。先生はな、お前はもっとできるんじゃないかと思ってるんだ。
You know, Azai, I've always thought that you'd do much better if you only tried harder. No, I tried pretty hard.
昨日のテストにしてもそうだ。お前、わざと答えを間違えてないか？
This is yesterday's quiz. You answered these wrong on purpose, didn't you? Of course not.
まあいい。ちょっとこの問題解いてみろ。
Whatever. Just try to answer these questions. There was a worksheet laying on the teacher's messy desk. He tapped his fingers over the logistic curve on the paper. What? Right now?
早くしろ。補習だと思え。
Hurry up. Think of this as a review. Looks like neglecting the quiz was a bad call. Alright, I'll do it. I held the pencil and gazed at the questions. Actually, he's a pretty smart guy. He even can calculate and he's actually pretty good at math. How else could he run a company if you are not good in math and calculations and stuff like that? This here goes like this.
浅井なら簡単だろ？
This is really easy for you, isn't it? The teacher was staring at me like a hawk, observing my every move. Don't stare at me like... Ah!
なんだ？
What? The lead snapped. Well, just look. The desk is a little bumpy, don't you think? If one were to look closely, one would notice the many small holes on the desk, along with countless scratches.
教師の机ってのは使い込むもんなんだよ。
Well, it is a teacher's desk after all. It served me well these long years. Oh, come on, it's just a desk. Trying to write on this thing messes up the characters. And look right here, it even made me tear a hole in the paper.
ぐちぐち言ってないで、とっととやれ。
Stop gabbing, hurry up and do your work. Ah, break time's over. Even then, the math teacher wouldn't let me go. Then again, it wasn't all that bad. Compared to my job, school's heaven. Okay, school is heaven compared to his job? I guess it's just more relaxing. A lot of dots. After school was over, I crept over to the lab equipment storage room. Oh, it's usually locked. Wait, who wanted to meet him there? I forgot who it was. But the teacher let me borrow the key once, and I secretly made a duplicate. Oh, Aichi, yeah, of course. They have a secret society going on, a secret club to take over the world, I guess it was. This is Aichi's and my territory. Let the secret club activities begin. Aichi was in the hall waiting for permission to enter the room. Bees.
解雇されること。
Flying honey-making insects. Babies.
胸部中央に歯を唱えた突起。
What? Prodigal progeny. Fruits of my loins. Whatever loins means, but I guess I can't figure it out of context. Wabies.
とても怖い。
Very scary. Wannabes.
けー。
Yeah! I don't know why I think this is hilarious. Yeah! The way he said it. Wait.
けー。
And thus the password check was complete. Very well, you may enter.
神、お久しぶりでございます。
What? What? Oh, come on. This. I knew this tune. It's a little bit. Not. It's out of a game I played before, but it's an alternate version. Oh god. It's been a long time, God. Yes, it's been half a year.
いやー、1ヶ月ぶりくらいです。神は本当に忘れっぽいですね。
Nah, we met last month. Kinda forgetful deity, aren't ya? How rude. My time is infinite and therefore my concept of time isn't as specific as yours.
申し訳ございません、神。
I apologize, God. Ichi kneels in front of me. What is going on right now? This is Key A. What does Key A? This is. Oh, come on. This can't be a reference to the Ku Klux Klan, is it? No. Or is it? Oh, what the fuck, man.
っていうか、神、相変わらずダサい被り物してますね。
But seriously, Lord, that headpiece is tasteless as crap. Silence, mortal! You are the one that made me wear this in the first place.
そうでしたっけ？
Wait, really? If you feign ignorance, God will become wrathful.
申し訳ございません。たびたび助けていただいたご恩は一生忘れません。
I sincerely apologize. Every time I've come to thee, you've given aid, and I'll never forget my debt to you. Yes, the fact that you can enjoy this existence is all thanks to me.
はい、のりこ先生の電話番号を教えてくれたのも神でした。
Right, you were the one who gave me Miss Noriko's phone number, God. Yes.
のりこ先生がお酒好きというネタを教えてくれたのも神でした。
You were also the one who told me Miss Noriko liked to drink. I'm glad you understand.
でも未だにのりこ先生と年頃な関係になれないんですが。
But why on earth can't I seal the deal with her? That's your problem.
まあいいです。では早速、今回のお願いなんですが。
Whatever, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I have a new request. Sure, let's hear it. There's nothing I can't do. Ichi lowered his head.
気に入らない人間がいるのです。
Someone's cramping my style. How tragic. It is simply human nature that one cannot avoid hating another.
そいつはあろうことか人の恋路を土足で踏み荒らしやがったのです。
That freaking girl! She stomped all over my love with her dirty feet. Oh, that's truly unforgivable.
どうか神、そいつに神の裁きを、復讐の鉄を。
Yes, God! Please visit your judgment upon her and bring down the mighty hammer of retribution. No problem. What's her name? Noriko?
カノンです。
Oh no, Kanon. Fuck. Who?
浅井カノンです。
Wait, Azai. Oh yeah, Azai Kanon. Okay. Hey, wait a minute.
どうしたんですか神。あなたは今まで数々の悪の手口を僕に教えてくれたじゃないですか。
This is his sister, you dumbass. Not blood-related sister, if I remember correctly, but it's his sister anyway. What's wrong, God? You've always been there to give me a dirty trick when I needed one. Yeah, but this is completely different.
バレずに女子トイレを覗き見する方法とか、バレずに早弁する方法とか、こっそり職員室に忍び込む方法とか。
What? You taught me how to peek into the girls' bathroom without getting caught, how to eat in the classroom without getting caught, how to sneak into the faculty office without getting caught. Hold it right there.
僕はもういい加減頭に来たんですよ。あいつが邪魔をしなければ、とっくにノリコは僕のものになってるはずなんです。
No, I've just about had it. If it wasn't for her, Noriko would have been mine a long time ago. Oh, come on, you're projecting here. Besides, Canon is my...
神は神でしょ、唯一神でしょ、妹とかいるわけないでしょ。
Really? You're going to him with this logic? God is God, isn't he? The only and only. God can't have a sister. Looks like he's going to get his revenge one way or the other. Cool down. Canon may be a spoiled brat, but she's not a bad person.
あ
Don't me.
あ
Don't me either. What are you on? What are you, an infant?
お前に可愛いキャラでぶりっこしても無駄だったな。
Damn, there's no point in acting cute in front of you. I already know what you're really like.
どうしてもダメですか？
So you really won't help me out, no matter what? No.
もういいよ、チキシャー。
Fine then, you bastard! Alright, meeting adjourned. God has better things to do. After putting the cone head on the rag in my makeshift dressing room, I walked out into the hall.
てめえがこんな薄情なやつだとは思わなかった。
I can't believe you're so heartless. Revenge isn't a good thing. Ichi looked like he wanted to spit on the floor. If it's a girl you want, I can always introduce you to another one.
やだ、年上で大卒で年収1000万じゃないとやだ。
What? No, unless she's older than me, graduated from post-secondary and makes more than 10 million a year, I don't want her. Oh please, that's utterly impossible. No, it wouldn't be that possible. It wouldn't be that impossible. Oh, okay. The only problem would be that I'd have to use my other non-student persona to introduce him to such a woman. What? You know women like that who are... Okay.
つまんねえから、ゲーセン行こうぜ。
This is boring. Let's go to the arcade. I think this is a good spot to remember. All the ones you saw here are all the age of 18. So it seems there's nothing illegal go around here. Guess at least. Yeah, every one of them don't look like 18, but the game itself said they are all 18 plus. Ah, about that.
なんだよ、どうせお前は授業終わったらセントラル街でナンパに明け暮れてるんだろ。
Oh, what? You're not honestly going to pretend you're busy when I know you're just heading to Central Boulevard to pick up girls all night, are you? Not this time. I promised I'd meet up with Tsubaki.
はあ？んな約束、お前のいつもの忘れっぽいキャラですっぽかせや。
Huh? Who cares? Just pretend you forgot like you always do. We're going to buy CDs together. We were together yesterday too, you know. This could be the start of a brand new love. Is he serious?
ほんと、頭がピンクのやつはこれだから困るぜ。
Oh, for that's precisely the problem with your daydreaming horn dogs. Come on, a promise is a promise.
たく、お前はチャラ男くんのくせして妙に義理がたいっていうか、友情に熱いっていうか、主人公属性つけてっから腹立つんだよな。
Sheesh, you bullshit all day long, but then you turn around and act like some main character with an unbreakable moral code. I really want to beat you up sometimes. That's actually rather satisfying. Haha, see you tomorrow. It seemed that the school's opinion of meets opinion of me meets my expectations.
俺も帰ってウサギに慰めてもらおうっと。
I'm going to go home to find comfort in my bunny. What does he mean by that? If I maintain this lie, others will begin to see it as the truth. Wait, what? When I came upon Central Boulevard, the streets were already illuminated by the endless rows of neon lights. It would appear that I'm a bit late. Pushing back the suffocating crowd, I walked toward the Café Lapis Lazuli.
いらっしゃいませ。1名様ですか？
Welcome, table for one. The waiter greeted me with a single finger raised. No, someone's waiting for me. As I glanced around the cafe, I realized that I couldn't find Tsubaki. Excuse me, did a girl wearing a Yiyugasaki uniform stop by? The waiter tilted his head a bit. She carries a diary around everywhere.
ああ、はいはい。いらっしゃってましたよ。
Ah, yes, I remember. Indeed, she was here. Did she already leave?
男性の方と一緒に見えられて、ついさっきまた一緒に店を出て行かれましたよ。
I saw a man with her. They left together just a short while ago. What? Don't tell me. What was the man like?
女の子にしきりに話しかけてましたね。色黒で体が大きくてジャケットを羽織ってましたよ。
He talked to every girl who'd lend him an ear. Wore a black jacket, very big and very tall. Yep, a con artist. Okay. He probably saw Tsubaki as an easy target. What is a con artist? I guess a con artist is someone who draws pictures? Generally, con artists won't immediately bring their prey into their office. Instead, they'll talk with girls in some place with a nice atmosphere like this cafe, trying to measure them up. Jesus, that naive girl. What is a con artist? I think I have a wrong idea of con artists. At the best, he wants her to work at his hostess bar. At worst, he wants her in a porno. What? I think con means convention. Even though I had just arrived, I immediately left. There are 4 operational talent agencies of varying sizes along Central Boulevard. All of them are under the protection of Asai Gonsu's organization. Of course, they all know what the Asai Corporation is. Even though I didn't want to resort to this, I really have no choice. I dialed on my cell. This is a call from the Asai Corporation. Has your agency been in contact with a girl named Tsubaki in the past few hours? She'd be wearing a Yiyugasaki uniform. ... Wow, he uses his persona to find her. Now I passed.
Asai-kun!
Ah, Asai-kun! Tsubaki walked down the dark stairs of the building. Ah, I finally found you. It's nearly impossible when you don't carry a cell. Despite being picked up by a con artist, she doesn't seem to be in any bad shape. What happened? I pretended to not know anything.
なんだかね、写真を撮らせてほしいって頼まれてたの。ファッション雑誌のカメラマンの人に声をかけられてね。
Well, this magazine photographer said he wanted me to take some photos with him. Wow, not bad. You're pretty cute.
そんなことないよ。ありがとね。
Not really, but thank you. That smile almost ended up in a dirty magazine. But you promised you'd meet at the coffee shop. You shouldn't just go off with strangers.
ごめん。それは本当にごめんね。でも、その人すっごく熱心にお話ししてて、断るのもかわいそうで、浅井くんに連絡して相談しようと思ってたんだよ。
I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. He was just so passionate. It would have been so sad if I rejected him. And I did want to try and contact you first.
でも、 セントラル街って公衆電話が全然ないんだね。そしたらその人が事務所に来てくれれば電話を貸してくれるって。
But there aren't any phone booths in Central Boulevard, so he said that I could use the phone at his workplace. Seriously? This girl has absolutely no sense of danger or suspicion. So, what about the photographs? But she didn't call him in the end.
一枚も。なんだか急に帰っていいって言われて、丁寧に出口まで見送ってもらったよ。
Well, they didn't even take a single one. I don't know why, but he suddenly said that I should go home and respectfully escorted me to the door. Of course, that bastard would be respectful after hearing the Asai family name.
私、審査落ちしちゃったみたいだね。
I probably just wasn't good enough. At that, I could only crack a wry smile. Forget about it. It's no big deal. Let's go get that Bach CD.
ごめんね、待たせちゃって。
Oh, yeah. Sorry for making you wait. Dots. After we bought everything, we casually strolled along the streets.
浅井くん、どうして2枚も同じ CD 買ったの？
Adai-kun, why did you buy two of the same CD? You don't know?
なんだかわからないけど、ごめん。
I'm sorry, I really don't. I explained as I looked at the two CDs. The first is for my collection. I'm never going to open it. Room decoration only.
へえ、本当に好きなんだね。私、バッハは G-Senjouのアリアとトッカータとフーガくらいしかわからないよ。
Wow, you must really like it. The only songs Bach wrote that I know are Air on the G string and Toccata and Fugu. Wait, G-Senjou no Maou, G string? Well, those are some of his most famous pieces. This CD is centered around Chaconne, or something along those lines.
シャコンの？
Chaconne. Wow, I did it right. To be specific, it's a partita number 2 in D minor. It's played exclusively by violins, so it's very hard to put together.
パルティータ？
Partita? There are many versions of this chaconne. The most famous is probably the one by Busoni, but personally I'm not too hot on that one.
ブゾーニ。
Although while Bach's polyphonic compositions are excellent, of course, I do think that some of his works that hold back a bit or wane in their complexity and difficulty, pieces much like Air and Fugue, that allow the audience to enjoy the beauty of the melodies, have a charm of their own. She has no idea what he's talking about, just like me. Yeah, I get you. The French suits are an astounding example of this. If we wanted to talk performers, Leonhard plays the best harpsichord on those pieces. But you'd have to give me a little more time to think when it comes to the piano.
へえ、そうなんだ。
Wow, really? Even though I've said this much, please don't think of me as a diehard fan. I still don't really understand the appeal of this church cantatas, for example. Of his.
浅井くんってちょっとマニアックなところあるんだな。
How is this not acting like a diehard fan? Dots.
今日もありがとうね。可愛い日記も書いたし、楽しかったよ。
Thanks for being with me today. I even got a cute diary. I had a lot of fun. In the end, what sets Bach apart from the rest is...
まだ続くんだ。
Stop. He's still not done? We arrived at the station before we knew it. Oh crap, I promised Cannon that I'd come watch her this evening. Skipping out twice in a row would drive her nuts.
そうなんだ。ごめんね。遅くまで付き合わせて。
Really? I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. Nah, don't worry about it. Just a second, I need to take this.
あ、鳴ってるね。かのんちゃんかな。
Oh, go ahead. Is it Canon-chan? I grabbed my phone. Hey! Oh, Miki-chan, what's up? Oh, yeah. Right. Really? Well, let's grab some dinner next time, okay? Dot dot dot. Yes, yes. See ya. It was nothing important. Sorry, Tsubaki. I have to go now.
浅井くん。浅井くん。
Azai-kun? For what reason I did this? Because I could just replay this?
浅井くん。浅井くん。
Tsubaki was forcing her lips shut, swallowing her tension. What?
えっと、
Well... Yeah?
CD 貸してくれると嬉しいな。
Huh? Can you lend me that CD? Sure, no problem. I give it to you a couple days from now after I've finished listening to it. Was that really it?
じゃあ、
Great!
また
Then...
明日、学園でね。
Sorry. Great! Then I'll see you at school tomorrow. I think she wanted to say something totally different. It seems that she's still hiding something. Oh well, who cares? Oh, what a dick. After saying goodbye, I left for the skating rink. Right, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a like. Yeah. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And a comment down here somewhere, hopefully. And I totally screw up my outro already. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I hopefully see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.